Hi everyone, so last week we went over the harder way, I guess, to find the derivative. That way will always work, but this week we're going to go over the easier way that will save you a little time when finding the derivative. So the way to find it is, there's a formula kind of, or an expression. It's n times x to the n minus 1. Now what n is the power of x. So we'll go over a couple of examples just to show you how to do this. The example we're going to use is x squared. Now in this case, the n in x squared is the 2 because it's the power. And so as you can see, n is in front of the x too. So you do 2 because n in this example is 2. So 2 would go in front because n goes in front, and then it would be x to the n minus 1, which is 2 minus 1 in this case, so it would be 2x to the first, which is just 2x. Now, if you had done the f of x plus h minus f of x over h, I would have given you the same answer, but this is just a little quicker way. So now we're going to go over what to do when you have multiple terms in an expression and how to find the derivative of that. So what happens basically is that, now when you find the derivatives of multiple terms, you just add the derivatives together. So in this case, we're going to find the derivative of x squared plus 2x plus 1 using the same thing we did before. So we already found that the derivative of x squared is 2x. But now we're going to find the derivative of 2x itself. So the n in 2x is 1 because it's x to the first. So the n would be 1, so it would be 1 times 2, which is just 2. And then it would be x, and then n minus 1 is 1 minus 1. Now 1 minus 1 is obviously 0, so it would be 2 times x to the 0, and x to the 0 is 1, so it would just be 2 times 1, so it would just be 2. So it would be 2x plus 2. And now for the 1, the derivative of 1, the derivative of any constant actually, is going to be 0, and I'll show you why. So the x in this case would have an exponent of 0, so n would be 0, because anything to the 0 power is 1, so it would be 1 times 1, which is just 1. Now, so the n would go to the front, so it would be 0 times x to the negative first, but since it's 0, the derivative would just be 0, meaning that constants, the derivatives are 0. And so the final answer would be 2x plus 2. So as you can see, this was a much faster way of finding the derivative, and it can save you a little time. Of course, you can use the f of x plus h minus f of x over h, but this way is just a little faster, and I hope it helped you. And leave any questions in the comments. Thanks for watching.